Yo, Beth, what's up? I figured to play around whilst my takeaway's on its way. Yeah, I'm all good, thank you. How are you? I've just cancelled my fucking big pot. How are you doing? You alright?
I'm good.
That's good, I'm glad. I've just got back on today. I think the last time I played was when we were playing.
Yes. Bless you.
I didn't sneeze. But I'm glad you're good. Glad you're good. So yeah, I'm just having a little round now before it comes. Just got up with Sinead, took the shopping in, made the order, did a pop test.
Loudly crying face him off to make some food, but I will message you afterwards.
Yes. That's okay. Yeah, that's alright, Beth, no worries. I hope you enjoy, and I'm glad you're having something to eat. Good job. I can't wait until 9 comes. Yeah, did you seriously say that? I turned it on because you can get messages to pop up on your screen, but I turned it back on because I'm not having to look down and look at the chat because I've been killed a couple of times trying to read the chat with a device. So I've got good old Siri on. Comments on the screen. I'm actually going to turn that. Oh, Beth, I don't know if I should spoil it. I don't know if you're still here, but they've done something. I know there's been an update recently. I saw it the other day because I went to play COD. I'm Prestige Master on there now. We need to put some games together on that. Like your old school, proper, real COD. What COD used to be. Not the bag of shit it is now. I got a few updates for PS6, but I haven't been on that since Christmas time. I've had one session of it. What's up, Classic? How are you doing? Man, I was having an argument on Call of Duty earlier on. How are you doing, Classic? Until my game sound up a bit. It's below halfway.
Haven't seen you on the new CODs.
Yeah, I stopped playing since I think it was the Modern Warfare series. I played the old CODs. The last one I got for a shooter that's like up to date and stuff is Battlefield 6. Which is kind of crazy because the Black Ops series is my favourite series. I remember when we played Black Ops 6 together. But yeah, I don't really play the new CODs now. I like my old one.
CODs not the same anymore.
No, it's not. That's why I play the other one. I play the Modern Warfare Remastered. Everything is exactly the same as what it was as the 2007 one, but they remastered it so the graphics look better and stuff like that. When Infinite Warfare dropped, you could get the deluxe edition of Infinite Warfare, and yeah, I got that. I hated I hated Infinite Warfare. I mean, it were a change, right? I think it went downhill from Infinite Warfare. You know, Infinite Warfare kind of came out, and then just the whole Call of Duty franchise changed. And I know they sold it over, I think, to Microsoft, right? It's ever since selling it over to Microsoft. It's same with Minecraft. You know, I prefer the console edition. I've always enjoyed the console edition. I think I played Bedrock once, maybe twice, a couple of times. Now, don't get me wrong, it's alright, but, and you know, I guess there's new blocks to play about with. But there would have been anyway if it was still console edition. So apparently you can vault up stuff, right? Yeah, there we go, 10th time lucky. I think we're nearly on 400 wins this season. You know what? The last time I played was with Beth, which were a few days back. That's crazy. We'd have been past 400 right now. It's just so tiring, man, like, having 5-hour sessions on this game every single day at least, the minimum, it tires you out. Like, towards the end you're just staring into space and it's like, do you want to play it? Nah, not really. You're doing it because you said you're going to grind it, that's all. But it's fun. I like this season. There's nothing wrong with this season. I think this season's like the season I've got the most wins on than I ever have at any other time. Like even at this moment in time now. And remember, you know, I mean, there's been a lot of seasons on this game. This is my first season back. I see someone down there. Are they invisible? What is that? Is that a player?
It's gonna die off one day with the direction it's going in.
I don't think COD's gonna die. I don't think it'll ever die. I think it's not as good as it used to be, and I think what it is, the newer generation of players probably enjoy it, right? So like your average, I mean the game's 18 plus, but you know, you get kids playing it now. You know, you get like 15, 16, 14, 13-year-olds playing it. They'll enjoy it, right? They'll like playing it. They've never played older CODs. Anytime they've played an older COD, they think, you know, you're old as shit, it's crap. Whereas for us who grew up on the older Call of Duties, you know, and stuff like that, we don't want it to die. Like we never, you know what I mean? We don't. What's the word? We fail to believe that there's these newer CODs that are out, so we just play our old CODs, what we used to enjoy playing. You know, and obviously Modern Warfare Remastered hasn't been out that long, but the actual original Modern Warfare, which by the way the remastered version hasn't been touched. You know, the only thing they've done with the remastered version is they've updated the graphics. You know, we're not on PlayStation 3s anymore. We're on PlayStation 5s and Xbox X and S's and what have you, and you know, stuff like that. So when they did the remaster, that was brilliant because they didn't touch anything to the game. They didn't have dodgy stores in it, you know, over the top battle passes and what have you. You know, so there's a lot of players who I actually see on there who
Has limited my account.
we get a few people of the same people in the Call of Duty lobbies. You know, it's a smaller community on there, 100%, but it's people who like that COD, and you know they've always played it. It's just better, man. So why did they limit it? Yeah, they need to bring back the Triarch thing. I think they sold it over they sold out to a different company. I think it might be Microsoft or something. I'm not kind of into who owns it now and what have you, but yeah, no, I definitely think once Infinite Warfare dropped, it was something new, it was something different, but past that point, we didn't want it all to be the same.
Boosting my account.
XP was boosting your account. What does that mean? XP boosting your account? But yeah, I think Call of Duty will never die just because of the fact of there's always new generation of players, right? It's always evolving and changing in ways where people weren't used to the old Call of Duty, so they won't understand what Call of Duty used to be like. Now they'll say it's shit, but most of us grew up on that, you know what I mean? On the old ones. Which is why I like the old ones. And you know what I think they should do? You know how they did a remaster for Modern Warfare? And I mean the proper remastered version for console, not the new Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 remastered, whatever. And they have the battle pass in. Have it just how they used to have it. You know? Kind of like how Fortnite's got the OG game, the OG map and what have you. And you can play it any time. Do it like that. Bring out a pack where there's a new Call of Duty game, but then there's a deluxe edition where you can buy, you know, for what, 20, 30 quid extra? One of the old CODs and have it authentically the exact same as how it used to be, just with the better graphics, the nowadays standard graphics. That'd be brilliant. That'd be perfect. What do you guys think? Got a shit person down there.
Please comment die out.
I need that slurp truck. That'd be nice to catch. Takeaway should be here soon, actually, as well. I need that slurp truck, I need whites. Nice, let's go. First game back after a little while. Builds are a little bit uncertain right now. It's like weird. I can't place them how I used to place them. Anybody else got that issue? It's weird. Like I remember back in the day when you used to play this game, you could like almost place the builds wherever you wanted to place them. Like if you built them in front of you, they would build in front of you, right? Now it feels like when it builds, you're still uncovered. It builds at a weird angle where it's not placed in front of you, right? You're not the center of that build. You're like on the edge of that build and you're still peeking a bit out. So anybody with an AR or anybody with like a mid-range weapon, they'll probably deal some decent damage to you before you can like adjust your builds and stuff. It's like when you place your stairs, the place on a slant, not where you want to put them. So they actually did this game to where builds actually put the builds where you wanted to put them. That'd be sick, because I feel like they used to do it back in the day. Or maybe it's just me, but I've nearly got 400 wins this season. It's not me talking out my ass. Genuinely, it feels like the builds are in a very, very weird position. They just build out of place. It's not right in front of you. They to boost that with the whole kind of map and stuff and movement of and placement of builds where you want to place them, and they actually update the game. That'd be sick. That'd be really cool. Maybe it's just me, but yeah. Anyway, I might come off, guys, because I know my food will be here soon. I could just leave this running. I think Beth might be joining a bit later, but I've got my wife to see to too, so we'll see. Bear with, guys. If the live goes off, then I purposely turned it off because I'll be a while. But guys, I'll be back in a second. We'll see what's going on. Yeah, food's here, guys. I'm gonna drop off for now, and I'll probably be back live later. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, guys.